All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples towards younger brothers. And peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful lake out there pushing his word and truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the believers, the listeners, whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. And what I want to touch on this morning, is dealing with how pride is blind. Pride is blind. And one thing about this ministry, we can think, that we are in a situation, where we got all our T's crossed and our I's dotted, okay? But there's still something within us, that has to be drawn out, that has to be purged out, okay? And I spoke on it before, and Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah is so cold, he's been setting me up to be broken, okay, to pull things out of me, man, to purge things out of me, and it's going throughout, the body, because as we get ready to go into this Passover, man, we want to be without blemish, okay, and once certain flaws, okay, certain mindsets that get exposed that's off, it gotta be adjusted. We gotta repent from it. You see? It gotta be pulled out. Like, we always go to the little leavening, and the spirit is drawing out all the leaven, things we didn't know was there. Okay? But it takes fire for that leaven to rise, man. And like I said before, when it rises, then we got to make the adjustment. Now it's noticeable. Now we got to make adjustments, man. And one thing about pride is pride will have you blind. Okay? Now I'm truly understanding a lot of the simple things that are said, by the apostles and elders, the elders of these camps. The simple things of the scriptures. Now a lot of things is making way more sense now, man. But it take experience for things to really click. Reading and teaching is one thing, but the experience, that's what really put it in you. You see? That's what really put it in you. And one thing about it, when you read Proverbs 22 and 15, it says, foolishness is bound in the heart of a child, but the rod of correction shall drive it far from them. Okay? The rod of corrections drive it far from them. So foolishness, because you got to understand, we're children. We're children in the spirit. Okay? us younger brothers, man, we are children in the spirit. And there's still foolishness in our mind that has to be corrected. It only gets corrected through the rod, man, which is the scriptures. Okay? And within the scripture contains what? Rebuke. All right? And we have to have the understanding, okay? We have to have the understanding to know, damn, I messed up. Even if it wasn't our intentions, man. Because at the end of the day, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah has to showcase that we're children. Because see, you have a child let's say, a young Jake, he get 12 or 13, he might, get as tall as his father when he's 12 or 13. You see? He might can wear his father's shoes when he's, 12 or 13. And him being able to do that will create a false sense of reality, man. And that's through pride. But if his father took him to work with him one day and showed him what he did every day, and then he'll see there's a difference between him and his father. Okay? If he's seen all the things that his father was responsible for, okay, in order for him to live that lifestyle that he lived, he would see there's a difference between him and his father. Okay? And that's what has to be shown in certain situations, so we'll know it's a difference, man. Because this flesh will get content. Like pride don't just jump on the scene. It creeps in. It plants a seed. And then it grows. Okay? But the Wali Yahweh Bashim Al-Shah for not letting, things grow out of control, man. You see? Because pride just want to be right. Pride have you blind to the bigger picture where you just want to be right. Okay? Pride have you blind to how your decision making affects everyone else. And that's a dangerous place to be in. That's a dangerous place to be in, man. And Yahweh Bashim Al-Shah showed mercy. I'm just now understanding mercy, man. I can tell you who funded, Alexander the Great War. I can tell you the type of, alloys that Russia used in their tanks. I can tell you the fastest missile, how many miles it go per second. But I'm just learning mercy, man. Because it ain't about that. I'm just learning humility, integrity. It's levels to it, man. Because you can have these things, but then it's levels to it. You can have these things to a degree, but it's levels to it, man. And there's a reason why the apostle elders are in those positions, man. There's a reason why the elders of these camps are set up over us, man. Okay? This is a governing body, man. I always, speak about sovereignty. But the thing about sovereignty, what keeps sovereignty, the difference between sovereignty and chaos is order. And not this order with limitations, man. Complete order. Okay, when it comes to the ranking system, that's what separates sovereignty, okay, from chaos is the order. You can have a right intention, but it can be out of order. And that's what, we're learning, man. And it just, makes me look at everything different. From a completely different lens, man. And, the Wali Yahweh Bashim Al-Shah for correction, man. And mercy, because it could have been bad, man. It could have been bad. Get this. We close it out. This is Sirach 30:1. It says, "He that loveth his son causes him off to feel the ride, that he may have joy with him in the end." And that's that correction, man. We need that, man. We need rebuke. We need brothers, all right, to be on our ass, man. Okay, this is spiritual warfare. And everybody is subjugated, for demons hopping on them, man. Even if it's for a day, even if it's for a week, man. You know how much the damage a demon can do in a week? You see? But there's men set up that a conversation from them will get that demon off them, man. You see? Get that demon off a brother, man. We gotta cherish, leadership. We gotta truly trust, without wavering. We gotta cut out, cliques. And we gotta move as a body, man. That's the only way. Ain't no other way. Ain't no other way, man. And I'd rather be broken than on the outside looking in. Shit sucks. And I understand in the song when King David said, his bed was full of tears, man. Now I get it. Now I get it. It makes sense now. You see? But we have a leadership starting with the apostles and elders that are extremely balanced, man. They understand discipline and mercy, man. They understand discipline and mercy. And you brothers, you few sisters, you have to understand that the government government of Yahweh Bashim Shai is on the earth, and they're judging. They're set up in their positions, and they're judging. The water for mercy. Shalom.